knew he was wrong. I knew it was.
That's not something you see every day. The referee on the phone. Who exactly is he talking to? It does look bizarre. Maybe he's taking a call from a friend, or perhaps an official, but either way, play has been delayed for...
Whistle goes, it sometimes leads to...
Just hang on, listen.
Players taking exception.
I will make sure the tackle... Hang on. I'll make sure the tackler rolls away. I don't need your help for a minute, okay? Yeah. Discipline, please. When I blow my whistle, there's no reaction.
To the legs of one of the Boomers, and was he taken out?
Oh,
he was, yeah. So this will be a penalty. And a yellow card.
Oh no, you're kidding.
Folau. So often happy to keep ball in hand. That time he tried the chip kick, and so yet another man into the bin.
Oh, he was barely off the ground, but that's the rule. Can't tackle a man in the air. Just mistimed it. Oh no, should have been pushed.
Tough one on Israel Folau there, isn't it? I think he actually gets pushed by the Argentinian player, loses his balance and goes into him in the air. So
if you look at that on the big screen and you see Igusha, the Argentinian who pushed Folau, you actually say, well, it wasn't completely his fault.
Here's one. Could a referee reverse his decision? Would he reverse his decision having looked at that footage?
There was contact that caused him to go in to your player in the air, okay?
Yep.
So the penalty is going to be against you for the initial push on him.
Wow.
Okay?
Whoa.
Saturday prevails.
Show me that again, please.
Saturday prevails.
That's a first. I think that's a rugby. That's incredible. That's a first, I think. A referee reversing his decision. That's good.
Have a look at the time. That could be the
that,
turning point where the test match.
We're saying it's a deliberate stamp.
Correct.
And it's made contact where?
On the back of his head.
Back of the head. So for that, I'm looking at a red card.
Correct.
So then I'm going to bring on, because it's happened before the yellow card offence.
Yeah.
I'm bringing that player back on.
Yeah.
And reversing the penalty on the 5-metre line.
Quarter-final in 2014. Michael Rhodes with the tackle. Big decision here for Romain Poix.
Est-ce qu'il faut le revoir, non? Eric, tu regardes en attendant?
Well, I think either way they're going to have to take a look at it again, aren't they?
D'accord. Donc toi, c'est quoi? D'accord. Ok. Vérifie peut-être avec D'accord.
In Rhodes' favour, he doesn't take the legs away, that's the difference. He's in the air but he hits him, and his momentum carries him through the tackle, so he doesn't actually invert him from feet first. Seeing it again now, as you see, the ball hangs up in the air, he's in the air, that's a red card. That's a red card.
Saracens' case.
I have a decision for you.
Yes, from my view, the number 6, black, never challenge for the ball, tackle the ball, tackle the jumper in the air, that's a yellow card for me.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Romain Poix thinks it's a yellow. Rhodes might be about to get lucky here, Austin.
Yeah, maybe lucky. You could argue that he doesn't land on his head or his neck, he lands square on his back.
He was still in the air, that's a yellow card.
And his foot ends up over the shoulder.
Marshall.
Stay! Oh, he's given that a lick, hasn't he? Is it going to break? Oh, it breaks. For Leicester, we think the officials want to check that.
Well, because
it's so important, it has to be.
Scott Hamilton obviously says it's gone the other side. Nigel Owens and his team have to check that.
Wel, os ti'n meddwl bod y flag ar line, os ti'n meddwl bod y flag yn drosto.
Because we don't know the plane of the touchline.
Let's listen.
Touching goal. Touching goal, Louis.
Touching goal, so scrum back,
Scrum back, yeah.
Home crowd are going to love this.
Moi, Christine, je vois le 5 noir et le 8 blanc. Je veux juste savoir si le 5 noir a également mis un coup de poing au visage.
Exactement, les deux ont mis un coup de poing.
Les deux coups de poing au visage. Ensuite, je voudrais savoir qui est-ce qui a commencé.
Alors, je vois juste ces deux qui s'accrochent. Parce que le 8 blanc... Non, le 8 blanc est retenu par le 5 noir.
Ok, donc c'est le 5 noir qui retient d'abord.
C'est juste après l'échange des deux.
D'accord, et c'est le 5 noir qui retient d'abord.
Ouais, et après,
ensuite, ok. 8 blanc 8 blanc 8 blanc. Le 8, le 5 noir et le capitaine. Les autres restaient derrière. Messieurs, la première faute, elle a été faite par vous, noirs, qui tenez le maillot du blanc.
So looking at the legality of the last tackle.
Please, I need some space, mate. This is a big decision.
Well, he's going to look at the legality of the last tackle. So let's look here. There's the first handoff. Nothing wrong so far. Hendrick's still going towards the line. He hasn't got out yet. Oh, my goodness. No, that's an absolute aberration.
The illegal tackle never took part from Liam Williams.
He's the last defender.
Absolutely. He was about to score. That's what he's doing.
Are you with me that you believe a try would have been scored if that red tackler is taken out of the equation?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Mate, listen, I'll give you a really clear explanation of what happens with the law here, okay? When there's an illegal act like that, we actually take the defender completely out of the picture, as if he's not there. So in my opinion, a try would have been scored here.
Yeah, but the first tackle,
no, the first tackle had slipped off.
But his leg was not in touch anyway. The first, there's no infringement on the first tackle.
I understand where you're trying to push me. That's not at all what I'm saying. What I'm trying to lead you to is, it's going to be a penalty try, okay?
Yeah, but I don't need to be influenced by the crowd either.
No, well, I'm not, mate.
Well, what I'm concerned about here
I get it. This is where I'm going, okay? It's going to be a penalty try.
is that we're having a debate about it.
I'm going there.
There's no doubt in my mind, but that this should be a given penalty try.
Shane Williams has scored. Tantalising close now. The referee wants to check it. Did he manage to stay in field? That's the key question.
Give him the second half. Turned over the ball far too easily. Oh, what a wonderful try.
That's it.
I think this is more to do with the breakdown.
22 area. And I'm looking at, I think I'm looking at...
Really good play from the Chiefs there in the 22, looking to pick and go. Had the line break, but we tightened it up. Knew if they went straight wide earlier, there was probably going to give less of the ability to defend that, but they tightened them up with a few pick and goes. And then
Target Davis bending his knees slightly to try and give himself space.
Have you got all those angles?
Doesn't look any better with each replay either, does it?
Well, looks worse in slow motion, doesn't it? But it's a straight red. There's no decision to make there.
In real play, in real time as well.
Okay, please.
David Sainsbury is our television match official today.
After the ball has gone, okay, we're just looking at sanction now, please, for me. Can I have that angle one more time? Okay, Dave?
Yeah, go ahead, Ian.
Okay, so it's red 14.
Yeah.
I'm thinking yellow card. Do I need to go up, or are you happy with the yellow card?
Yeah, I think yellow is right. It's a high swinging arm and has made contact into his jaw.
Okay, Dave, on that case, it's a high swinging arm. I'm sending the player off.
Yeah, I don't think you'll be far wrong with that.
Okay, it's 14. Just check the number.
David,
just checking that again.
14, please.
Buddy 12 degrees is going to argue his case.
Yes.
Whether it's going to make any difference.
Swinging arm, block them around the neck. Off you go.
It's red for Halafanua.
So I'll tell you what I see.
Sure.
Okay, 7 red has taken the player above the horizontal and failed to bring him to ground safely. You agree?
Certainly.
Okay, so I'm thinking yellow. Well, I'm going yellow card for that. Do you think it's anything more severe?
Absolutely yellow card.
Okay, all right. And then once we've done that, we have a try.
The try stands. Yes, he's landed short, but then he's placed the ball over the line. So
all right. Number 7, please. You've lifted the player and put him in a dangerous position. Failed to bring him down safely. Yellow card.
That's going to be absolutely critical for
it
the
is a
Reds.
try.
Absolutely critical. It's a sort of a judo throw off the ball, and
That's
he
fine.
landed right on his head.
Look at
Van Blumen staying.
Jaco, those are the angles I've got.
Yes. Talk me through what you see.
I see number 14 picking up a player.
Yes.
He tilts him through 90 and he drives him into the ground head first.
Head first.
Yes.
You're talking red card.
Definitely.
Okay. No. 14. That is foul play. Yeah. That is seriously dangerous.
Yeah. To be fair to me, reacted to the guy chasing, but it didn't look good, mate.
We've got a responsibility to get that sort of play out of rugby. He picked him up through the horizontal, right on his head. It might be unlucky, but it's definitely dangerous play. Red card.
Right call. Brumbies down to 14.
This situation with keen interest. A lot of tension whether Goulding is to be sent off. I think Sean McRae knows that it was a foul, a bad one. Russell Smith just checking the situation with his two such judges. Here we see again the tension in the game. Big decision here for Mr. Smith.
One thing we know, if anybody gets sent off, it's not a sin binning. This is foul play. It'll be a sending off for the game.
Certainly was a high tackle. Goulding came in there with intent. Cowie went down. He was aggrieved.
The game shouldn't have got that far. The Twiggamala played the ball. He lost the ball in the tackle. Russell Smith missed it, but the touch judge on the far side was trying to get his attention to say that it was a knock-on.
Well, and there it is. Sensational happenings here at Knowsley Road. Bobby Goulding dismissed from the field with the red card. The captain of St Helens, and I think he knows himself.
Number eight was the first one now, picked up the ball, and lots of bodies went on top of it. Scrummage.
Well, Bonds has made a decision here. Let's just have a look. There's the tackle on Coles.
Oh dear, oh dear. Well, Liam Messam was on the receiving end of one of those at Eden Park last year from Bismarck du Plessis, and du Plessis saw yellow.
I'm not sure, but entries come from the right side there. Kieran Reid.
Which side tackle, sorry? Usually, is there anything to have a look at?
Are we going to see another dramatic moment? Messam's arm, bang, onto the head of Scott Berger. Dreadful.
Let me just have a watch it out again.
Well, the crowd have been baiting him to have a look at it.
Give me like a wide view, please. Just want to see where it bounces on the pitch, and obviously it's high.
Wayne Barnes has just walked closer to the biggest screen in the stadium at Ellis Park towards the northern side of the stadium. Just to also get an opportunity to take a closer look. Liam Messam's tackle on Scott Berger.
Well, that's
and a close-up, please, using the first one.
It's a swinging arm.
Do you want the close-up?
Shoulder to the head.
Do you want it at full speed, though?
Yeah, just at full speed.
Definitely no intent to use the arms from Liam Messam.
Hey, let me just tell you my take on it. I can see that he's kind of falling a little, but he has made contact with the head, and it's about 55 metres out. Are you seeing something similar?
Yeah, I just think because he was falling.
Yeah. But he still made contact with the head.
And you think there was no arm in the tackle?
Yeah, and also, as you said, not a clear attempt to grasp. But it's just a penalty, it's nothing else.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay. No, we're just going to let you know. John? Okay, we just got a high. There's nothing intentional, but he still caught him high, so it will be a penalty just here, okay? You've got to make them high.